Y'all know this is one of my dreams, right? And then,
okay, so no. Now what? Okay, so do we part ways? Do we stop settling? Do we move around? Do I start looking for homes? Like, stop saying other shit and then, like, real life destroying me on this social media.
So it looks like Chrisean is not here for Blueface and Jaidyn getting engaged because she is having emotional damage and a whole breakdown over this engagement. In case y'all missed the tea, Blueface recently popped the question to Jaidyn, and they had the internet in a frizzy well. Chan is making her views known, and well, let's just say that she is still hopelessly in love with Blueface now. Y'all know whenever Chrisean and Blueface are in the mix, it's definitely about to be messy.
What are you saying? Like, for real, bro? Okay, so no. Now what? Okay, so do we part ways? Do we stop settling?
Alright, y'all, pull up a chair and grab your teacups because it's about to be some drama coming in hot. Like, seriously, it's a never-ending roller coaster with Blueface and Jaidyn. Just when you think that things couldn't get any crazier, they just prove us wrong. Now it's reached a point where it gets a tad out of control. But if you're not up to speed, Face just popped the question to Jaidyn, and she said yes, of course, duh, and they're officially engaged. But fans are not on board with this marriage, and we can all see it coming from a mile away because it's a massive epic situation in the making. But what's even weirder is how quickly this engagement happened. It feels like just the other day they were feuding on Twitter because Blueface flew to Baltimore to see Chrisean and their baby. Of course, this made Jaidyn feel the type of way, and she went on a rant on Twitter calling Blueface out and announcing that she was done with him. She also called him a deadbeat dad, saying a gas station is crazy, a deadbeat, and shooting a music video or in the studio for fun is different. But y'all go off, I know y'all need the clout. She also announced her exit from his label, saying, "I'm sorry to all the fans, I'm not with Mill Music no longer. I do not condone bullying, and anything on his page is no longer my consent." Blueface then said, "I just want my kids to be good. These girls have grown already. I tried to help people, and they always turn on me. I signed both my baby I guess I'm the problem." He also said, "I don't know how to be a deadbeat dad. I'm sorry, I can't live up to you guys' bad dead expectation." But we know that Blueface often acts out, and he isn't scared to show it. He went ahead to reveal that the reason he would never settle with Jaidyn is that she didn't support him when he was trying to make his way into Hollywood. He said, "When I first started rapping, Jaidyn didn't support me or my music. That's why I never really took her seriously. When I got on one day, I was on to the studio, and she told me I would never be Nippy or P. Diddy. It was motivating to prove her wrong. That's the reason I ain't marry her." He continued, "You went from a good girl to a regular girl that fast. Sorry, I couldn't say F my son for you. I can't believe you would expect that of me, knowing the role I play in my kids' life. If any female make me choose between them and my kids, they might as well key they self. But I've always cheated, and I'm fully aware of the role I played in these females' lives. I'm definitely a part of the problem, but dang, I would just be trying to put them on for real." Jaidyn then tweeted, "My baby daddy, and ops, sorry to disappoint y'all. He's a narcissist, a liar, and a weirdo. So how on earth do they go from dragging each other for a filth to being engaged in only 3 weeks? I mean, we knew that they had made up, but we didn't know that things were this serious again between them. We thought that they were just messing around on each other." So imagine how surprised we all were when the videos went viral online of him popping the question.
I love Jaidyn, right? I love her. Y'all know this is one of my dreams, right? And then,
Shocking. I mean, I've got to admit, it was pretty nice that he had some nice things to say about her just before he proposed, and maybe there's a chance he's turning a new leaf and might actually start treating Jaidyn right now. Don't get me wrong, it's Blueface we're talking about, and we all know his track record for stirring up trouble. He's got messy tatted and written all over him. But hey, I'll be optimistic and give him the benefit of the doubt that becoming a husband could bring about a change. I mean, fatherhood didn't seem to have that effect on him, but I mean, marriage might, who knows, right? However, a lot of fans really aren't buying into this transformation story. They believe Blueface only proposed to get back at Chrisean. Now, for those of you who might have mised, things have been tense between Chan and him, especially with him threatening her while she was pregnant with Chanjer's schoolyard __. Look at in his eyes like you don't think I you and kick you in your stomach. And you be for months like, did he took my phone, make sure I wasn't recording. And none of that like all right long story short right I try to get up he like make one more step to the door I'm a like yo was like psychopathically weird like this was a big turning point for her the moment she decided to cut ties with Blueface for good. She was very serious about it and left without taking any of the money that she had with him. Things were beyond toxic between them during her pregnancy to the extent that she asked him not to be around during the birth, but surprisingly things started to look up after she gave birth. As I mentioned earlier, he hopped on a plane to Baltimore to be with her and meet the baby. She even agreed to make an appearance in his music video for with the song titled Baby Mama Drama. I got baby M drama problem, I my baby, I must be the problem. This was the video that led to the drama between Blueface and Jaidyn, causing them to break up and drag each other on Twitter. At that point, it was like he had moved on to Chan because he suddenly started acting right and trying to treat her well. I mean, when everyone was dragging her for being a bad mom and not supporting her baby's head at Walmart, Blueface declared some support for her, saying, I know she going through something, it's not easy, no hood harder than parenthood, so I'm not going to be mean to her no more because her mental state determines how my son's day goes. Let's just encourage her to be more accountable and responsible this time around. Come on, Rock, we got this, I'm here. So we thought that they were going to finally make up, and he was done with Jaidyn for good. But then that quickly changed when Chrisean started to hint that she was moving on with the new man. It started when she posted a screenshot of her and her man on FaceTime, saying who else loves a man with temples and tags. We all know that Blueface hates when Chrisean hits up other men, or if she even talks to another man, so we expected him to flip out almost instantly. And true to his nature, Jaidyn dropped her new song called Barbie the day after Chan made that post. And she threw some shade at Chan when she said, you a little girl can't walk in these heels. I'm a wife, you would try be this, my day can't keep him with a baby, and you should have asked me, I'm in the front row, say take the back seat, can't keep him with a baby, should I asked me how you moving, still last me see clean. __. You can't pass me, I'm in the front, now take the back seat. Now fans believe and know that Blueface wrote that song as a sneak diss to Chan, and that Jaidyn was only passing on his message, but Chan didn't publicly respond, and she continued to love on her new man Little Mayo, saying, I'ma let my God down for you. I just want to see how long that will last. I would be so scared to accept. Knew like I'd be obsessed and so clingy. She also got a tattoo of her new man saying Mabu's P right where it used to say Jonathan's P, because Jonathan was Blueface's real name. She then called Blueface out for being a deadbeat, saying I swear I'll lucky, went back to my tomboy ISS to just avoid other people fallen interest. Then I got a son on his mom and his dad, so it's like I kind of turned off the affectionate girl in me. I want to be strong for us so bad that I forgot about being a bee that have real emotions now. No doubt this situation must have pushed Blueface's buttons big time. Fans are speculating that this might be the reason why he suddenly popped the question to Jaidyn, even though he repeatedly said he wouldn't. It got people thinking he's just using Jaidyn as a way to get back at Chrisean. I mean, it's not completely unthinkable because he tends to go running back to Jaidyn and stir up drama between Jaidyn and Chan whenever he and Chrisean have a falling out. We've seen this pattern play out so many times, and it seems like we're watching a rerun of the same drama. The big question now is whether Blueface will actually go through with the marriage. Many folks out there are skeptical and believe that they might not even make it down the aisle because, let's face it, Blueface is just being Blueface. He pretty much proved that he was trying to get back at Chrisean when he threw shots at her on Twitter, saying I got somebody who ain't never been with nobody else. I can't say nobody say they ever had my wife. I won. Jaidyn got 2 kids, 1 baby daddy, and a ring. She's really her for real. Follow behind these girls if you want to. I got to real be on side if you got more than 1 baby daddy. As a woman, it's that simple. Life is like a box of these, pick one and go. He continues, after so many failed relationships, as a woman you're the problem, you couldn't pick one man to write it out for. It's sad. Me and Jaidyn going to continue to grow and build. I'm so happy I got somebody I know is worth giving it all to. At the end of the day, 1 wife, 2 kids, and all the same household. I played it smart. I'm happy. Listen, not him going on and throwing that Chan and everybody else that got more than 1 baby daddy. But the thing is, it's actually working because according to sources, Blue got Chrisean out here hurt. She believes that he's doing it to make her feel terrible because he feels the type of way about her moving on with another man. The insider added that what really hurts Chan is the fact that she genuinely believed that she would be the one that Blueface would propose to, because she thought that they had a stronger relationship than whatever he has going on with Jaidyn. Even though she and Blueface aren't exactly talking right now, she assumed that they would fix things as usual and things would go back to the way they were before. Well, fans had a lot to say about this, and they left comments saying not Blueface and Jaidyn getting engaged. Chan, sweetie, It's time to get that tattoo removed. That man don't want you, Blueface, and Jaidyn got engaged. I know it's not real, he just wants to. Chrisean, I know people overuse the word narcissist, but this a real one. She ain't win none but sleepless nights with that man and Blueface, and Chrisean playing a dangerous game with each other. That emotional warfare ain't no joke, and Jaidyn dumb and fed right into the BSL. This situation is messy as F, but I got to know what y'all think about all this. Do you believe that Blueface's proposal was even genuine? Also, do you think that Chrisean is out here having a mental breakdown over this? And do you think that she wants Blueface back? Drop your thoughts in comments below, and then check out this next video.